All right, guys, I'm gonna show you how to make between $5 to $10 in under 10 seconds. If you don't believe me, you might not want to blink. Here, let's jump right into it. Hit this green button right here. You're gonna slash right down through like that. Then hit this red button. Okay, just like that. Boom, just like that. Under 10 seconds, guys. We just made between $5 to $10. It was that easy. I'm gonna show you step by step how to make money with this method. If you're sick of your 9 to 5 and you want freedom, guys, you're gonna have to free yourself. And in order to do that, you're gonna have to master your wealth. So that's why I'm talking about in this video, a side hustle that can make you some serious money. And I'm gonna show you step by step how to do that, guys. But to understand that, we're gonna have to take a quick look at Amazon. All right, guys, here we are on Amazon. We typed in headphones. What is the one thing that you guys notice about all of these headphone pictures? Well, it's that they're all on white backgrounds, guys. They're all transparent images. Now, the reason for this is Amazon actually requires its vendors to provide pictures like this. That way, Amazon store looks very aesthetic. Okay, so that's great and all, but how does that actually benefit us doing this side hustle? Well, how it benefits us is it allows us to be the ones that sell these vendors these pictures, guys, and we can do it without any Photoshop skills at all. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it step by step. All right, guys, here we are on Fiverr. You're gonna type in remove background from image, and you're gonna see this marketplace that you probably didn't know about. So you'll see these individuals here like this. I'll remove background from image within 2 hours. You know, he's got 139. He's starting at $5 for that. 29 here, $5. He's done 363, $5. So this is crazy, guys, that people can make this money. And like I said, you don't need the skills of Photoshop to do this. These individuals probably aren't using Photoshop either. They're probably using a tool like I just showed you guys. So we're gonna jump into that tool and I'm gonna show you exactly how it works, how easy this is to make money, guys, because there's money on the table. And what I love about this side hustle is look how many people are involved in this, and look how many people have been able to do this, guys. It's not just one person. It's pretty diversified. So there's plenty of room for you to get into this. And I'm going to show you some marketing tips of how you can make more than just $5 doing this, how you can get some upsells and upcharges to make the big bucks and get recurring customers. So let's kind of jump into the tool aspect of this. So we just saw on Fiverr that there's a marketplace for this. People are paying for this service, but how can we do this service without any Adobe Photoshop skills? And how can we do this service within under 10 seconds per image? Well, guys, I'm going to show you that with one of my favorite tools to use. And the reason I use this tool is because if you're using something like Adobe Photoshop, guys, time is money. Now, I've done that with some of my thumbnails, is cut them out. I've used that a ton in my agency and whatnot. It takes time and it takes skill to do that with Photoshop. Now, if you use one of these tools like I'm going to show you, you can rip through these just like that intro video I showed you. And I'm going to show you another example right here. You can do it under 10 seconds, guys. That's how you scale something. That's how you make money when you don't have to trade your time for money. So don't use something like Photoshop, use something like this. I'm gonna walk you guys through how to use this service, exactly how much it costs and how to market this, okay? So the tool that we're gonna use is Clipping Magic, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. Let's hop into it and take a look at it. All right, let me show you how easy Clipping Magic is to use, guys. It's really awesome. You're just gonna drag and drop your images right into here and they're gonna upload automatically. You can kind of read some more information here, and you can do bulk processing with these, which is really awesome. It's a very smart AI system, guys. Let me just show you how easy this is. You're going to take your little green pen, you're going to stripe through whatever it is that you want to keep, okay? Then you're going to use the red pen right here. You're going to click on that, and you're going to just cross through whatever it is that you don't want to keep. Now, the AI on this system is super intelligent. It's very thorough, guys, and it will figure it out. And if you have to, you can use other tools like this blade tool to go in if it misses something. So super simple to use, guys. I did that in 10 seconds. Again, can you imagine how many of these you can process out? If this image right here is $5, guys, $5 for that image that I just did in less than 10 seconds. Can you see how you can make some great money selling this service to individuals that need this for their e-commerce websites? Okay, so how much does this actually cost? That's the big question, right? So let me show you how cheap this is. And this is why I'm showing you guys this service. I'm not getting any affiliate link off of this. It's just a super simple service and I want you guys to see it. So the subscription plan is very easy. So 1 credit equals 1 download, okay? Because you can see right here, they've got a little watermark on the image. So if you download this, you're gonna have that watermark. You can't sell it. But thankfully, it's super cheap to do this, guys. So for 15 images or 15 downloads, okay, it's gonna be $3.99 a month. Guys, sell one image. You just have to sell one image right there. You guys already have your profit. Now, if you want to step it up, you want 100 images, okay? That's $8 a month, guys. That's two. That's two images you have to sell. And that's super easy to do, guys. And if you want to do the pro 500 images a month, you're talking about $15 a month. That's 3 images, guys. Guys, you can go out there and definitely make this kind of money. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to actually market this and how to actually do some other stuff besides Fiverr, because I know that can be a little tough when there's other competition out there. And I know a lot of people are going to see this video, so a lot of people might try Fiverr. And I don't want you guys all on there trying to go after the same clients. Definitely create a Fiverr profile, but you're also going to want to use these other marketing tips that I'm going to share with you. All right, let's talk about how you can actually get clients and how you can actually make more money doing this and not just walk away with $5 per image. So if you can see this individual right here, his basic package, he's doing $5 for 4 images. His standard, he's doing 8 images for $10, and his premium, he's doing 15 for $30. Now, that's an awesome way to do it, especially with these e-commerce individuals, is to bulk packages together, okay? So say, hey, you give me more images, I'll bust out this at a little lower fee for you, okay? And a lot of these individuals will do that with you guys, and especially if you do a good job for them, they'll become comfortable with that. Now, here's another awesome upsell that you can use, which is time, guys, okay? People value time. So if you tell them, hey, I can turn your project around in, 30 minutes to an hour, but there's a premium of $10 to do that. A lot of these individuals, once again, are going to pay for that, guys, because time is money. Now, I just showed you an example. It takes 10 seconds to do that. They don't know that, guys. They don't know what system you're using. They think that you're doing this in Adobe Photoshop. But you're really using clipping magic. You're doing it in 10 seconds. You can get those images to them. And what I would do is I'd actually get the image to them within 15 minutes, okay? That way it really impresses them and they go, whoa, I thought I was going to get this in an hour or 15 minutes, but the guy gave it to me, in 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever it might be, guys. Rush that order, get it to them really fast, and I guarantee they'll come back to you guys because they'll be pleased with that work. All right, guys, so how do we actually find clients outside of Fiverr? What are some other methods? Well, one of the very first ones I'm going to tell you to go to is Amazon FBA and look in groups on Facebook, okay? There's so many of these type of groups, guys. Look, Amazon FBA High Rollers, Unstoppable FBA, Advanced Amazon, Full-Time, FBA Today, Amazon FBA Competitive Edge. There's so many of these groups out there, guys. There's tons. Now, what you're going to want to do, because you don't want to spam these groups, you don't want to get blacklisted, you want to join these groups, provide some value first, and then what I would do is I would message the admin of this group and say, hey, I actually provide this service to Amazon FBA sellers. Would it be appropriate and okay with you if I share some of this information? Now, if they come back at you and they say no, then say, hey, how about this? What if I split an affiliate fee with you for everyone who comes to my service, and I'll pay you $1 or whatever it is for an image that you figure out with those individuals, okay? So there's definitely ways. Don't be scared to reach out to these people, guys. And like I said, if you're providing value in these circles, you can get to know some of these individuals. You can kind of start to notice who the big e-commerce rollers are in here, and you can DM these people privately. Remember, don't spam them, but you can send a message to these individuals asking them, hey, this is my service. These are kind of my prices. Okay, besides e-commerce clients, who else can we find to sell this service to? Let me just show you my channel real quick. Do you notice anything about my channel or any other YouTuber, if you've seen their playlist? You'll see that there's all these PNG cutout images like you see right here, guys. Now, YouTubers, yes, YouTubers are awesome individuals to go after as clients. And let me show you just a little Facebook group. You'll use that same strategy I just showed you for finding Amazon FBA individuals for e-commerce. You're going to just type in YouTubers, and it's going to populate a whole list again of these mastermind groups with YouTubers in them. Now, I'm part of one called Utah YouTubers, and what I've noticed is people that provide value, once again, don't spam, but provide value. Like there's a kid in this group who talks about, hey, I can edit your guys' videos if you'd like. So many people hit that kid up. And same thing with thumbnails. Everyone's trying to look to have their thumbnails done because the truth is thumbnails are so important, guys. Thumbnails are huge. And you'll notice, A lot of YouTubers don't put a lot of time into the thumbnails, and that's one of the most important elements, but a lot of people are catching on to the importance of that. But the problem is YouTubers are busy filming, they're busy researching and writing what they're about to film, they're busy editing, they're busy uploading, doing the metadata. There's so much work to do, and the time it takes to do that, to cut out an image and do all this, I'll tell you right now, in Adobe Photoshop, that takes about 30 minutes to do. It's really time intensive, and they just don't have the time to do that. And so they put up these crappy thumbnails, and the videos do poorly, guys. So it's a huge pain point, and I love clients that have huge pain points. So you can go after individuals like this. And let me show you how fast it is to cut out an image like this. You don't need to spend 30 minutes to do that. So once again, I come in here, I hit my green thing. I want to keep all this, right? So I'm going to come in, boom, boom. Gonna hit all this, and you're just drawing squiggly, guys. That's all you're doing. Then I'm gonna hit my red, what I don't want, okay? And it's just gonna start to cut out right around what I don't want. Look how fast that was. Boom, guys, and we're done. That's literally how fast that is to produce images for thumbnails, guys. That's how fast it is. So can you see how you can make a bunch of money? Now, what Dee and I actually did here is for all our photos, and I know a lot of other YouTubers do this, and you can even tell your clients this is something that they can do when you begin working with them, is Dee and I actually sat down in one setting with a bunch of different clothes on. We took a bunch of pictures at one go. So we had about 50 pictures that we can use for our thumbnails. Okay, that way we don't have to keep sending in an editor something. So we sent over 50 images. Now with using Clipping Magic, you can process all those images at once, right? So I can dump 50 of those images into their system, and it will process them and cut through them. So you can charge them, you know, a huge rate to cut through, you know, 50 pictures of theirs, guys, and they don't know what system they're using, and honestly, they don't care if you're using Adobe Photoshop or this. They just want the images to look good, and they want them fast, guys. So that is an awesome client to go after, is these YouTubers. All right, I told you I was going to take you down to Hustle Town. How is that for a hustle, guys? Super easy to do. You don't need any skills to do it, and you can make some serious money doing it. And there's a plethora of clients out there that you can go after, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. Guys, once again, I'm never going to show you guys a hustle that I wouldn't do myself, that I wouldn't recommend my friends or my family do. So I'm always going to give you guys the best of the best, really, for the price point of $4 for this software. And guys, I don't have any affiliate links with this. I'll link down below how you guys can get access to this, but I'm not getting a commission on any of this. It's just such a cheap service using Clipping Magic. So that's why I'm showing it to you guys, because I really want you to go after your dreams. I want you guys to really achieve the main hustles that you guys want to do, but sometimes that's going to take that seed side hustle money. This is a great one where you don't have to trade a lot of time to do. And this is a cool one if you want to turn it into a bigger side hustle, because you can actually hire a VA to manage that for you. You can hire them to, you know, manage your Dropbox or Google Drive, where your clients are going to drop in the stuff, and then they can do it all for you. And you're literally doing nothing. You can find someone in the Philippines to do that for you for just pennies, guys. So go after this hustle. Let me know how it works for you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and check out some of the other side hustle videos we have for you guys. We'll catch you guys later.